What's up guys, BTBS here, welcome back to FTB episode 100. 100 episodes guys, 100 of them. That is insane. That's like a quarter of the videos on my entire channel. Anyway, let's see, I've been doing an awful lot of work on the world. First off, I've been working on this. I've been working on this just now actually. So it comes down, it equally spreads the items out, and then you've got the these are to pull the fuel out, and then it goes back and feeds into there, and then there'll be another one feeding down to the second section of stuff, where I'm going to have fermenters. But what I was actually I wanted to start recording because I found I'm sure this is a bug, right? And I don't know why, and it's kind of annoying. So if I place these redstone tubes, these normal pneumatic tubes, sorry, is that one actually there? It is. Wow. Okay. So basically, I've just moved this line to the side here, and I just wanted to reconnect it like that, and then yeah, there you go. It just deleted itself again. And you'll notice that when it deletes itself, I don't get the items back into my inventory. So I'm actually losing these pneumatic tubes, and it's really fucking annoying. And I don't know why. I'm just going to try and do like, maybe go this way. See if that works. It doesn't matter how far it's connected, it just as long as it is. Huh. There was a lamp there, there was a wrath lamp there. And it appears to have been doing nothing. Oh, that's good to know. Good to know that thing I built was superfluous. Let's see, I want to take, this is going to be a little auto crafting system. If you couldn't tell by the auto crafter there. Going to want to pull the items out, force them upwards, so what I'll do is put that there, and like that. Then we'll have dub, and then this goes in. I'm just trying to, what I'm trying to do basically is, if you didn't know, I'm going to be offering, I'm going to be uploading a world download for my world at the end of this episode. So if you look in the description, you should see a link to my, Mediafire, I don't know. I can't even remember what service it is. Oh, come back. Gotcha. But yes, my world will be uploaded. I've done a lot of work, actually like deleting parts of the map is the most important thing, because before I started deleting parts of the map it was about 30 gig, my world, and that would take me, you know, a week to upload, and any normal net it would take several hours to download, which is not cool. So I think I've managed to get it down to about 3 gig by getting rid of a lot of stuff. What goes in here? Fertilizer. I think that's the recipe I'm using. Yeah, it is. Cool. And then I just need myself, very simply, a repeater. Not a repeater. A pulley-outy thingy. Relay? No. Filter. Need a filter. I'm getting the hang of red power stuff, and I must say I do like red power. It's good. It's good. I like. Yeah, I can do this. And this is all these are connected to the bottom of these inventories, so these will get fed into there, and they'll get every single one of them should be exactly the same distance away. Looks like this, doesn't it? The small side is the butthole. Yeah, see, the small hole is the butthole. That's how I always remember it. I'm so mature. Right, so what we're going to do is put down a timer here, and simply because I want to fill these up first, I'm going to get all of these full. That is really cool. Like forward, it goes like forward, right, left, back, forward, right, left, back. That looks amazing. Just items everywhere. I love it. Oh man, I wish I had some other stuff that did that more often. That would be awesome. And it appears that the filter has an almost infinite amount of storage space. But basically, this filter is going to tick maybe once every 5 minutes. 2 minutes, 3 minutes maybe? Yeah, let's do 3 minutes. Now, you know what I will do? I'll do every 2 minutes. And because once these things are running, which they will be very shortly, all I need to do is supply a little bit of energy, and I can supply that little bit of energy in the way of liquid tesseracts. The one thing I am missing, by the way, is I have not yet started feeding the honey into these, and what I'm thinking is how I'm going to do that. So for now, I had the idea of doing it like this. If I do liquid tesseract here, and do I have biomass out? Biomass out. Let's fill these pipes with biomass here. So if I put if I put another pipe there and started feeding it from above like this, yeah, this works. This isn't trying to feed biomass into there, is it? No, good. So what I'll do is I'll have another set of liquid ducts running around the back like this, and these are going to be connected up to a honey out tesseract. And I suppose really I should be pulling the honey from the place with all the honey underneath my bee place, but we'll get to that. Like I said, I'm trying to finish off as many things as I can on this world, so I have been playing for about 50 hours straight, hence my level. Whenever I've been brainstorming something, I've just been sitting over at the bees, and whenever I've been checking something out, you know, make sure it works, I've been sitting over at the bees. Bollocks. So I've been doing an awful lot of work, and I'm just trying to make this world something that everybody can play, and that you don't have to, you know, I don't want to give the world out for download and then suddenly everybody's got to do 10 hours of work to make certain things work properly. I'd be pissed if I did that. So let's just connect these all up very simply like this. So it's never going to connect to these because these are always holding permanent lava. My engines are running out again. My energy, sorry. It's terrible trying to do all this flying around shit when you haven't got sunlight above your head. It's the reason I spent the 19 iridium plates on making the helmet in the first place. I have actually been using an awful lot of my iridium plates lately, but it's, you know, I've been gaining a ridiculously high amount of them as well. And, oh, I should probably show you that while I'm down here. So, let's see. Yeah, my UU matter fabricator is gone. And, if we go take a quick look down here, I have, what, 58 stacks of iridium nuggets in there right now. I've got another 10.5 stacks, 11 stacks of platinum going. And if you want to know where my matter fabricator's gone, I built a self-sustaining cell up here. It's not completely self-sustaining yet because of the scrap, obviously, but I'm going to make it self-sustaining before I cut off. So, this thing can take up to 8192 EU per packet, but it can also only use 8192 EU per tick. So, I've hooked up 16 of these. You see 5, 5, 5 and 1, 16. So altogether they are making exactly the amount of EU this thing can use, and I can prove that it can't take any more. It can't use any more per like tick, because basically if I connect, say, another solar panel onto here, you'll see that it actually starts gaining energy and storing it in its internal buffer. Well, I mean, these don't put out much energy, so it's not going to gain it very quickly. We're going to get a better one to test it, to show you guys with. But yes, I have been pouring my iridium plates, as it were, into ultimate hybrid solar panels and stuff like that. And yeah, there's 16 of them there. So let's do this. All the extra energy from that one is being stored right there. And once it fills up, then it's a waste of energy. I'm literally wasting energy. I mean, it may use it at night time, yes, but I don't care about that. And as you'll see, this won't go down until it hits night time. So, this thing is, I mean, you can see the speed the numbers are moving. It produces really fucking quickly. I must say, I like it. It's very, very efficient. Right guys, sorry about that. I keep getting fucking interrupted. So, during the last one, when I couldn't record, I just decided I was going to come down here and do a little bit of tweaking. And I found a weird problem. So this engine here is being fed lava, it's got biomass, it's turned on, and yet it's not outputting any energy, it's storing it. The wooden pipe is facing the right way. The wooden pipe has, like, basically, if it can work, it will work. It gives a redstone signal. And for some reason it's turning off. It's the engine is just not giving power for some reason. Let's just say this: redstone signal off, redstone signal. So it's going to pump a little bit here, and then stop and start storing its energy again. And I have no idea why. It's got to be something to do with these fucking biogas engines. Come on, turn back on, you fucker. And this is just storing energy now. And the thing is, if I leave this fully automatic, that's just going to explode. That, for some reason, is not pumping energy. And it's just going to explode. It's not to do with the direction of the wooden pipe. So I can do it that way. Come on, you fucker, work. Where's my rocks gone? I had some. Right. Turn it on properly from behind with a fucking lever. You dare complain about that? It's trying to pump into that pipe when it's facing the wrong fucking direction. Now pump into there. You can't fucking work. It says it's outputting MJ, but this ain't running. So it's just storing up 16,000 MJ. So something about this is completely broken. That's what happens now. So this just gets the heat going down. Pump. Put energy in there. Do what engines fucking do. Oh, this is infuriating. Seriously, I have no idea why this is happening. It just seems like this engine wants to be a dickhead and not work. So I'm going to have to swap these engines out. Because if it happens with one, it's going to happen with all of them. That's pretty much a rule. So, let's have a quick look, shall we? If I take this, put it there, turn it on. It's going to take a little bit of time to start because it needs to get the lava and the biomass running. 2, 3 pumps. You going to pump any more? You're not actually sending energy in. If they reversed that? Nope, and now it's stopped. So everything down here a complete and utter waste of time, because once again I can't use these engines. And I mean, seriously, if there is a way to make this work, I don't want to fucking know it now. I've spent far too long trying to make this work, and it's just like kicking me in the bollocks every time. So if there is a way to make this work, don't tell me about it. Feel free to do it on your own download of the world. I mean, that's what you've got it for. But yeah, I don't want to fucking know. This this setup can go fuck itself. I am just going to use probably a redstone energy cell or like a tesseract to pump energy in, and then I'll just use the redstone wire stuff. So yeah, this place can get fucked. I honestly could not care about that. The amount I've spent trying to make this fucking work, the amount of time I've spent even just getting and moving the resources is several hours. And what have I got? Don't need these. And let's see. So before I was interrupted, I was showing you my my thing up here, and now that it's night time, I can show you that it would have. Yeah, you see, it used the energy it had there. But I am quickly turning all of these into Ultima Hybrids with this little table right here. So got a lot of. I've got 5 Ultima Hybrids sitting in there actually, 5 spare Ultima Hybrids. So when you get the world, see what you can do with them. I am absolutely sick of these machines. I've had to use them so much to make stuff, aluminium plates, you know. And the other thing I was really pissed off about was tungsten. So I actually left my game on while I spent a day at work to get some tungsten cooked because I know it took a while. I had no idea how long it fucking took. It took 7 hours to do 5 stacks, something like that. 5 stacks of tungsten. I need like 100 stacks. That is fucking ridiculous. So, I got together some parts right here. And I'm going to be building a new industrial blast furnace. And it's basically going to be, what's the word? A spare. Yeah, spare works fine. And it's going to do anything I want it to do, basically. What's 3 gap there, bigger gap there? I might as well put it here. Yeah, I could go there. There's nothing in this wall, is there? So this is going to be an industrial blast furnace that's like permanently running on one type of item. So it'll be constantly cooking up like titanium or chrome or something like that. And it's just because these things are so ridiculous that they take this long to cook that I think having one just set to running it is kind of a good idea. And it's not even that expensive to build one at max level. It takes what, 15 advanced casings. Yeah, it takes 15 advanced casings. Once you want to go back like a level further, like so. So the 15 casings. Let's do. Like this, 3, 6, 9, 12, and then I'll put a ring of brace around the middle like that. That looks kind of cool. And then we just need the original kit. Wait, is this thing 4 blocks high? I think this is 4 blocks high, isn't it? Let me go and check that quickly. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 4 blocks high. Bollocks. I just built it as if it wasn't. That's okay. I'll just use this to make a hat on top of it. As long as it's got these required components in it, then it's all good. And let's see. Tungsten needs 2500. So this what we're building should have maybe, I think it's 2520. If it's 2520, I can downgrade it. I think it might just have 2500 exactly. But yeah, I just built all these off camera because I had the resources. I mean, they're not really that expensive. I would have loved to have had the the fusion reactor going by today. That would have been amazing. But unfortunately, very little chance in that happening. Oh, that's an IDSU. Yes, so make sure, careful how you pick that up, because I don't want to go forcing 2000 EU into there. Where is it? There it is. That's a fucking annoying thing. There's Inv Tweaks recognises the GregTech machines as being very similar. So there we go, 2500 heat capacity. That is exactly what I need. Let's see, you need, for tungsten steel, you need 3000. Which is, like, this must have changed in one of the recent updates. Because it was never like that before. It used to be, let me check my notes here a second. Because I had all this written down, right? No, which document was it in? I have too many text documents. I assume you guys can't see my text documents right now. If you can, I'll have to edit this out. Where the fuck is it? Here it is. So it used to be you needed 18 reinforced casings, 2 lava and 16 advanced casings, and it gave you exactly the 300 Kelvin heat capacity you were after. But everything's changed now. Because yeah, it does not give that. I mean, this was built to that exact specification, and this is a 2520, which means they have changed the amount of heat that certain blocks give you. So I'm going to have to have a proper look at that at some point and work it out. I know that it used to be reinforced gave you 50, and advanced gave you 100, but now whatever reinforced give you, advanced only give 25 more. But hey ho, that means I have some spare ones sitting around. And I also have almost collected all the materials to build my my actual fusion coils for my fusion reactor. Fusion coils, what am I missing? Just my nichrome heating coils. And my nichrome heating coils are actually ready to be crafted right now. So I've got all the ingredients sitting in Mia. It's just literally chrome and ferrous, or chrome and nickel. And if we just do this, wait for the chrome to jump in, there we go. So 50, roughly, something like that, yeah. And they'll all land up in here. So these nichrome heating coils are the advanced heating coils, and you need them. I don't know why you need heating coils for a fusion reactor. I suppose fusion's kind of hot. So I need 50 of them altogether, 25 there, 25 there. And I tell you, these energy flow circuits were the worst thing about this. Even though this, like 25 iridium neutron reflectors, ended up taking something like 200 stacks of materials, these were the worst, simply because of the amount of time it takes to create them. It's a fucking 2 minutes per one. And then it's also going to take you like 2 minutes to create that. And you've got fucking... oh. God damn you, GregTech. I found another iridium ore on my travels. Travel's really not the right word, but it sounds kind of cool. So I need to work out what I'm going to do in here. I know what I'm going to do in here. This might work actually very well. Up to the point where I run out of lava. The magmatic engines have been a particular favourite of mine. We're not going to need that honey anymore. So I'll change this to the honey in. Where's honey in? There it is. Take all that honey back now. You take that honey back now, you hear? There we go. And I'm also going to put this lava in for now, because I'm not going to need this exactly where it is. I'm thinking the magmatic engines are good, because they have the ability to start and stop whenever they want and not waste fuel. And lava in. And you. Lava in. There we go. So yeah, they have the ability to start and stop whenever they want, meaning they're very useful. I mean, you put 4 buckets of lava in them, and then you wait, basically. Now let's change this to the lava out frequency. There, look at that, started already. And the energy is actually going in there because I'm not fucking around with anything else. So I could just have these working permanently. I mean, that's not really too bad. All I'd need to do is this. Yeah, it's actually coming out, looks kind of nice. I do like the way these magmatic engines look. They look really cool. I suppose it's like the black and red. So simply by putting these on here, all they're going to take is lava, which I'm getting for free from my bees anyway. Then again, I'm getting everything for free from my bees, so it doesn't really matter. Holy crap, items everywhere. Damn, we used like one of them, and all that happened. Now, the one thing I do need to do now is actually need to, because these don't automatically output their liquids, I do have to make, I'm going to have to put like a lever or something around there so that they will actually output, because right now they're not outputting and it's just going to sit in them. And I don't have any way to control all of these engines either, but I wanted them to be automatic, which is the thing. The whole point of this was fully auto, and I mean I could just leave them on. I don't see why I'd need to turn them off. I mean, as long as they're not running too fast. 43, yeah, they're running too fast. Man, maybe I should try a fucking redstone engine and see if that works. I know that it doesn't actually power machines anymore. Maybe it power these just slow enough that my farm would actually keep up. I don't know, I could always try feeding the sugarcane in from somewhere else. I mean, look, see that? It's just filled up these two. But it's bouncing back and forward before doing anything else. That's kind of annoying. Kind of really annoying. I don't know, there's a lot of work I still need to do on this, so there's probably going to be more parts to this episode coming up in just a second. Okay guys, I am back, and I know what else I want to put in this video. So I've been doing a bit of work down here. Let's take a little look-see. Yeah, just fuck the engines completely, because there was just some problem where they wouldn't pump the energy through the wooden gate, the wooden pipe. And then when I was using magmatic engines, the wooden pipe wouldn't even face the right direction. And yes, it was a wooden conductive pipe. And the only reason I was going to use pipes was so that I could use the instant conditionals of turn on and off. But instead, what I ended up doing was just bringing a line down here, and these are biogas engines here. That is not what I meant to do. But I'm having a problem, which is I want to use honey for this because it gets you more output. Even though I don't need to use honey because I've got so much sugarcane coming in, using honey almost just seems like a stupid idea. I mean, look at the amount of sugarcane coming in, that's a decent amount. And I've got enough sat in storage to make a ridiculous amount. Like, there's a barrel up there, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 barrels. So call it 5 1/10 barrels full of sugarcane. Which I'm probably going to have to upgrade to an ED chest at some point, just because there's so fucking much of it. But yeah, I like the system I've come up with in here. It looks kind of cool. We've got, I just love having the pipes wiggle around everywhere. It looks awesome. And what I want to do is devise a system for these, because right now they're held on and off by red wire. But I don't want to have to come back here, turn them on, turn them off. Turn them on, they work, turn them off, they don't. Simple, but I don't want to keep turning them on and off if I like run out of honey. And because I don't really know how I would go about detecting amount of honey in inventory, and I don't want to do a 16 piece AND gate so that it'll only turn on if all of them have enough honey in their inventory. And I'm not going to be doing computer craft to somehow check the levels of honey and then do some complicated mathematics and be like, yes, you can turn on now, or no, you can't. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a tesseract. The easiest way for me to do this is just monitor my tesseracts, and what I'll do is I'll turn off the tesseract in my base where the honey is, and then I'll put a redstone, not a redstone, sorry, a cobblestone structure pipe on here and a gate. And there's two tesseract links, no input links, active output links. Does no input links? No, because it would be okay. It won't work on these ones. I think it will work on. I know it will work on one of them. I always get confused when it comes to tesseracts for some reason, even though they're relatively simple and I totally get how they work. So let's try it over here. No, I need it on the tesseract. So this tesseract is turned off, and if I put the pipe on there and then the gate, and let's see if we have active output links, then give off a redstone signal. So if I set this to honey out, bang, it's got the signal, and then the signal turned it off, I believe. Ignored. There we go. So the signal turns it on, and it is sending out the honey. So yeah, if it's got somewhere to put the honey, it will turn on. If there's nowhere to put the honey, it turns off. So basically, if this is sending in a very oversimplified format there. So what I want to do is, oh great, more blocks being randomly deleted in my world. I would love to know why this is happening. I am just assuming it's something to do with a certain few chunks, because I haven't seen this happen everywhere. Are you going to stay? Didn't stay last time. I want the block there. Right, it looks like it's going to stay. So what we're going to use is a wireless transmitter. There we go. Nope, that's one gone. And you notice when these disappear, I don't get them back. Fantastic, right? So we've got a couple of these frequencies, 11, 6, and 10. So let's go 12 and set this to... Oh great, you can't hold down backspace to delete everything. Set the name as, I don't know, honey out on off. And set name, value 12. Value 12. What the fuck does value mean? I just deleted a fucking thing, didn't I? Yeah, 11. Which is supposed to be liquid boiler. Yeah, solid fuel boiler. Solid boiler. Low fuel. EL? Okay, low fuel. Low. Let's just call it solid boiler low. Right. So that was the original one for that. Now let's go on to frequency 11. I don't know what the hell the value is. Maybe that's something... No, it's not to do with the spectrum. Not a fucking clue. Anyway, what did I call this one? Honey out on off. Set name on this frequency, this thing. Okay, why can't I set name? What about this? 13? Those spiders, man. Just because I can tolerate their noises doesn't mean I fucking like them. Am I being punked by my wireless transmitter or something? What the hell? Alright, frequency 1000. Okay, frequency 2013. That's the year we're in. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's good. Don't look. I have a hard time remembering the year. I'm still writing 2012 on shit. Value 2013. Name. What's it again? Oh yeah. Honey out on off. I can't set the name because there's a letter there. Oh, because something else already has that name. Remove. I broke something. I'm going to have to work this out later. Right. For the last time. Honey out, on, off, set fucking name. So when this is off, it should give a redstone signal. When this is on, it should give a redstone signal. Yeah, my bad. It's been a long day. I've spent almost the entire day in this world working on stuff, trying to get stuff sorted out so it's good for a world download. I don't know how some people do it. I am having some hella trouble. I suppose it's because I'm not very focused. I am watching several comedians and TV shows and other stuff like that. So, the best way to do this would be to simply have these here, like so. And of course I forgot my red pipe wire. Why do I always forget one thing? Not even red pipe wire. It's red wire. Red alloy wire. God damn it. I'm going to get chastised in the comments for that. Right, down we go. And you know what? Sound back on. It's too quiet. I need sounds. Ah, sound. Ah, sound. Just celebrating sounds there. Yeah, so if anyone knows why random blocks are being deleted when I place them in certain places, but only a few times, like, what the hell's up with that? What the fuck is up with that? It's as if there's a block randomly appearing and reappearing right there. And that one's not going to get deleted? No? Okay. Seriously, game? What the fuck? I mean, at this point I have to wonder if it's my computer. It's been on for way longer than it ever probably should be in a single go. So there is always a chance of it being my computer. No, are any of these going to connect? Just connect permanently, you fuckers. What is the fuck? You guys can see this, right? I hope you guys can see this. And it's not in time with anything, I don't think. No, it does seem in time with something. Not this. This is very, very slow. Is it going in time with this? No, that's far too long. It's happening much more frequently than that. Okay, what the fuck is going on? I'm really, like, this has only started happening recently. Like, extremely recently. Like, what the hell, man? This must be from the new update. That's all I'm saying. Nothing like this ever happened before that update. I was also a lot happier before the update because Greg Tech was not just stupidly hard. Not even hard, just time consuming. Now all it is more time consuming, and I mean it's always been really energy consuming, but now it's just really time consuming. See if it happens to any of these blocks. No? Cool. What a fucking surprise. Whoop-de-fucking-do. I am so happy that this is happening. I can't even tell you how happy I am, because there is no approximate value. Look, it's happening again. Go on, fucking disappear. If this keeps happening, I will revert my game, my Minecraft, to a previous save. Previous fucking version, mod pack version. I will revert to a previous version if this keeps happening, because this is unplayable. I mean, it's only unplayable for the things I want to do, but if you can't do what you want to do, then that's unplayable, because you're not playing it. Oh, great, yeah, more of it, yeah, great. Fucking awesome, yeah, keep on going. Every time it just makes me love you more and more. What the fuck is this shit? Wrong way. Oh, it doesn't matter because it got deleted anyway. And that's not what I need to place. That's a wireless transmitter. I need a wireless receiver. And you know what? If this wireless receiver gets deleted, I'm just going into creative. Yeah, I'm going into creative. Fucking cap locks is on. I'm placing one in creative because I can't be asked to fucking build one again. I can't spell receive. R-E-C-E-I. Yeah, I can spell receive. Signal receiver box, what's that? No, you're going to stay there and you're going to fucking like it, you cunt. Right, simple. Set. Lovely. You going to work now? Yeah? Is everything going to be cool? Everything going to fucking stay there? Right. I'm sorry about raging, guys, but I'm sure you can see my reasoning behind this. This is absolute bullshit, and that can fuck off. I have just been losing blocks to some random block deletion glitch. And I don't know how many blocks I've lost, because I've been dealing with this for hours. And, oh, and if the glitch gets fixed, it probably will get fixed. No, there's not really any if about it. When it gets fixed, I'm going to have the absolute joy of trying to remember what blocks I lost, or just fucking totally ignoring that and then feeling bad about doing it because I was cheating to get blocks back. I feel bad about cheating. Occasionally I have to. Occasionally I fall through the world and have to give myself my items back because, you know, random bugs where like the fucking, I haven't even got one on me right now, the things just don't work. Yeah, I feel kind of bad about that. I don't like cheating, and I don't want to feel bad for cheating when the game forces me to. And I mean, that was just laziness right there. I could not be asked to go and craft another one because I need to go and make a stone bowl and then put a stone bowl in my fucking crafting table here. Well, mix a stone bowl with a thing and then put it in there. But yeah. So this should probably be the end of the episode, just for the sake of my sanity. And there's a couple of things I've started building which I haven't shown on camera. So if you explore, you can find them. And there's also a couple of little secrets that I've been constructing. So if anybody finds these secret areas, there'll be a note inside each one of them. So if you find these secret areas, hey, well done you found a secret area, congratulations. Or as my favourite mistranslation from Japanese games says, congratulations. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. 100 episodes, that is some crazy shit right there. Seriously, 100 episodes. Oh man, I can't wait for episode 101. It's going to be so... what's the word? Not up to par. It's like anticlimactic, but it's not the climax. It's not the climax of the episode. It's going to be so underwhelming. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll put a link in the description to where you can download. I almost died a lot sooner than I thought. Then I'll put a link in the description as to where you can download my map. And remember, it's extremely laggy for me at the best of times, so there's a good chance, you know, you're not going to be able to play it. You're going to be lagging a hell of a lot. So, you know, if you are, I can't apologise enough for that, but it's going to happen. Anyway, peace out.